first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Russell finds Davis. Back to Russell. Tatum against James. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 4 assists in the game.
You gotta appreciate LeBron's shot selection. He looks to take high percentage shots whenever he can.
Horford for 3, and the three-pointer goes. Horford's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Russell against Smart. Russell to pass to Bamba, and it's Bamba finishing strong.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Davis with a screen on Tatum. Outside for Russell. Throws it up high. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And here's Brown for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
He can do a lot with the ball, but Brown is just as good playing off the ball. He's always ready to catch and fire.
Russell to pass to James. Here's Davis. Out to James. Plenty of space. Again, the Lakers score.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Celtics on D. They trail by 14. Pass to Bamba. Shoots a fadeaway. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
When you're wide open like that, no need to fade away.
Tatum from long range. Rebounded by the Lakers. Russell from outside. Left side, Vanderbilt.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Back to Bamba. Just 5 to shoot. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Boston ball.
For Boston, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Smart passes to Brown. Horford for 3. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Davis. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Horford.
That's on Al Horford and Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, do you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
Pass to Tatum. The 3. They grab their own miss. Williams. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And he's good on the second.
Ooh, you hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Lakers.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for LeBron James.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
If you want to talk about a high-value veteran, Al Horford is your guy. I mean, he's been around the block and has a ton of wisdom to share with younger guys.
Here's Russell. Pass to James. Outside Russell. 6 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And Davis gets it to go.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Oh, a deep three from Tatum. And they get it back. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Let's go with a three. Again, the miss by the Celtics. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
Thanks so much.
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2 Clark the... Focus tonight has to be... on the front court matchup. It figures to be a battle of big men down low.
Well, you know, Kevin, no question about it. These are two very talented teams in the post. I mean, each used to owning the advantage in the paint, and I'm very interested to see the chess match inside tonight.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. Chris Middleton is out there with Holiday, and it's Crowder in at the small forward. Smart. Lopez with the block.
Great timing on Lopez's part there to slot down that attempt.
Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
An athletic forward who dunks it with style, showing off his dunking ability right there.
Crowder against Tatum, and stolen by Horford. Outside Tatum. With the drive, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Tatum's athleticism as he drives, really impressive. I mean, just shredding the defense to pieces there.
And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Fires for 3, hits it from three-point range. Tatum's got 7 points in the game.
How about the pace that Tatum plays with? Excellent. I mean, when he's feeling it, he can pull up effortlessly off the dribble. Nice.
Back to Holiday. Inside. To halt the run. And Giannis with the layup. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Smart. Back to Tatum. Over in the corner, Brown. 5 to shoot. To the middle. There's Williams. Lopez with the block. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. The 3 from Tatum. And it's rebounded by Drew Holiday. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Bucks. They trail by 3. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And how about the power of Antetokounmpo? Dynamite whenever he takes it to the rim.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And here's Tatum for 3. Tatum with another miss. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Tipped away. Going inside. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
You know, he attracts a lot of attention, and Lopez making the most of it there to set his teammate up with an open look.
Ring shot on the way. And the shot is long.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Oh, what a finish!
Good. And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
Brown finds Tatum. We've got 1:18 left in the first quarter of the game. Holiday with it. Picked up by Brown. Holiday gets the bucket.
Boy, good reaction in transition from Holiday that time. Sees the fast break forming and is right there to finish it off.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston.
The craziest fans will get a t-shirt. Come on, everybody, make some noise. For Celtics Entertainment.
1:10 left to play in the first quarter. Tatum against Middleton. Horford with the screen on Middleton. Outside, Horford. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Milwaukee leading by 5. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Stolen by Smart. Here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Terrific steal. Smart doesn't take a lot of chances, but knows when to pick his spots.
Holiday against Smart. Giannis passes to Lopez. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Smart on the wing. Six on the shot clock. Dishes to Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Look at Tatum get up. I love whenever he goes up with that kind of aggression and force. He's not messing around at all. Taking names and making statements.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. Holiday out there with Chris Middleton, and it's Crowder in at the 3, the small forward. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. And Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. Giannis dunks it down.
Giannis continues to expand his offensive arsenal, and with that, his confidence and ability can actually take over more.
Brown with the screen on Middleton. Tatum kicks to Brown. Holiday with the block. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. 4-point game.
He is the epitome of a seasoned veteran. Drew Holiday has performed at a high level no matter what uniform he's had on.
Here's Smart driving inside. Denied for the 3rd time. He's 0 for 3. The Bucks have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Here's Giannis.
And Antetokounmpo up-tempo is driving, he's locked in on finishing no matter what the defense hits him with.
Tatum, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Middleton. Hands it from downtown. Middleton's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Middleton really is an amazing shooter, absolutely amazing, especially from long distance.
Here's Tatum. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
I tell you what, he clearly is one of the best players in the league who does not get the same kind of gas that other guys do. But there's no better all-around guard in the NBA than Drew Holiday.
Outside Tatum. Takes a 3. Tatum with another miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Smart against Antetokounmpo, and the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball.
2 minutes.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. Holiday surveying the floor. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
Brown outside. To the paint. Here's Williams.
And Lopez, with his size, is so good at just taking away space at the defensive end.
The kick out to Crowder. A 3-pointer off the mark. Celtics trail by 11. Here's Tatum.
Oh, that was worth the price of admission. And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Tatum on the wing. Rebound, Milwaukee. Lopez has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Middleton against Brown. And Middleton kicks to Holiday. Passes it to Lopez. It's Crowder on the wing. Bucks passing it around. Holiday with the 3. And again, the Bucks miss. Boston shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Tatum dishes to Horford. A kick out to Brown. Williams, a screen on Holiday. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Brown.
I think that's where Brown is at his best, guys. He's a muscular athlete who loves finishing strong through contact.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be...
27.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Malcolm Brogdon out there with White. Then there's Gallinari. Then it's Williams. And it's Muscala in at the 5, roaming. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal.
The previous play is under review.
Sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, You really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Very capable as a point guard is Derek White, showing off his playmaking skills there.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just...
And here we go with the coach's challenge. Surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Here's Williams. Here he goes. Banked in off the glass. Williams has got his first basket.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Allen kicks to Matthews. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
And so it's Gallinari with it. We'll bring it up to the Boston Celtics. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. The kick out to Williams. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Portis sets the pick for Allen. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Muscala, the pass to Williams. Brogdon outside. Gallinari with a screen for Brogdon. And a missed layup.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense. You know, when you think about the all-time greats in Milwaukee Bucks history, I mean, 2 names come right to mind at the top of the list. Lou Alcindor, also known now as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Greek Freak.
Ingles kicks to Portis. There's the pass to Connaughton. Some solid defense from Gallinari. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Clark, both Kareem and Giannis Antetokounmpo are greats in their own unique respective right, aren't they?
Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin. I mean, forces of nature, both of those guys. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the iconic and unmatched skyhook, which was a lethal weapon. And then Giannis Antetokounmpo. I mean, you think about his athleticism, his speed, his ball handling skills at 7 feet tall is something we've not quite seen. Both of those guys had similar impact in their uniqueness and their championship caliber mindsets.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Portis, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks. Here's Holiday. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
You know, one of the things you love about Giannis, guys, is his all-around game. I mean, showing it all off there.
That's tipped. Horford dishes to Tatum. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. They get it again. Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Good to see a player going all out in the games this time.
You know, GA, he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Milwaukee in the lead. Holiday with it, and it's Horford picking him up. The shot by Middleton, wide open. Hits the three-point bomb. Middleton's got 6 points.
The long-range marksmanship of Middleton cannot be dismissed or forgotten. I mean, even when he's pulling from way outside, he's very capable of making those shots.
And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Close games often come down to who makes the big plays on defense. And that is one heck of a rejection right there.
55 seconds left to play here in the third. Brown kicks to Horford. It's up a three. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Horford's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Here's Holiday. Pass to Giannis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
And so it's Boston with it. Horford with a screen on Holiday. Brown the pass to Horford. On the wing, Williams. Horford against Portis. Here's Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Brown jams it in.
Brown with that amazing athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that.
Holiday. Pass to Giannis. And the layup's good off the glass. Giannis has got 28 points for the game.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And here's Tatum for three. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. A grand total of 28 points for him in the game now. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. Middleton teams up with Giannis, the lengthy wing pair. Bobby Portis out there with Brook Lopez. And it's Holiday in at the one.
He is creeping up in those all-time conversations. Giannis has won regular season and Finals MVP plus Defensive Player of the Year. Quite the resume, and he is not done for a while, folks.
Back to Horford. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Brown finds Horford. No good on the three. Bucks leading by 4. Right side, Portis.
Horford, first personal foul, second team foul.
Passes it to Holiday. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Giannis powering his way on the jam there. Well done.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Williams sets a screen for Brown. A three-pointer is right on target.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Tatum drives in. And the dunk by Tatum.
Cannot let Tatum roll to the bucket. When he's got a head of steam, he's going to finish with power.
Middleton dishes to Giannis. And yes, it's good. Giannis has got 7 points here in this quarter.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
You know, something that Williams does so well, and as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
To the inside, Antetokounmpo. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Brown outside. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Get up on your feet.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys. Well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice for the team during the timeout. This is a close game, as you know, but he sounded extremely confident. He told the players, don't let up now, fellas. This is when we make our move. Right now. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. When he's making passes like that, too, watch out.
Lopez a screen. Middleton inside the three-point line. It goes straight through with the switch. And the Bucks lead by 3.
You can really see Middleton now starting to emerge as a leader for this team. Whenever they're looking for an important basket, he provides it.
Tatum way outside. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Bucks have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
Smart catch to Tatum. Puts one up from 19. It's hauled in by Giannis. Bucks leading by 5. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Holiday, the pass to Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And he continues to put in work in the paint.
On the wing, Brown. Diving in, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Brook Lopez.
And, you know, Brown really forcing the issue there on the drive, making sure that he drew contact.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Boy, did they need those free throws to go down. They're definitely within striking distance.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. There's the lob, and Kumbo hammers the alley-oop through.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Creek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
Tatum with a screen on Middleton. From deep three-point range, it drops. And now they trail by just 4.
And Tatum continues to evolve before our eyes, showing excellent leadership by knocking down these clutch shots.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. Rebound by Williams. He kicks to Horford. Tatum setting the pick for Horford. Back to Tatum. Now the pass to Smart. Shot clock at 5 from outside the arc. A rebound by the Bucks. They've led by as many as 11 points. Antetokounmpo. That's a two-pointer. And Giannis throws it down hard.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Smart misses. And so the Bucks take the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg. All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up for Clark.
Oh, say does that.
You look at each of these teams' roster. Lots of guys who have spent tons of time in the league, Brent.
And these guys know each other so well, BA. Whether it's this team or playing on other teams, they've seen these faces. They recognize the moves. We'll see tonight who can outthink the other.
Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. Drew Holiday out there with Chris Middleton. And it's Crowder in at small forward. Now here's Middleton. 6 on the shot clock. No good from outside. Russell pass to Bamba, and it's Bamba finishing strong.
He's a gifted passer. This is one of his natural abilities, and the instinct's just showing off from Russell there.
To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Giannis with the dunk.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. The 3 from Russell. The rebound by the Bucks.
And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
Now, here is James. Back to Davis. There's the triple. They get the rebound. Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
And so it's Milwaukee with it, following the score by the Lakers. Here's Antetokounmpo. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
When he was a skinny kid, defenders would always try to get physical with Giannis. That changed pretty quick. Doesn't work so well anymore.
Now here's Russell. Out to James. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together. One of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day 1 of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Graham.
They're very true, BA. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
Love how quickly the King got out there. The first 2 steps getting that break started.
Russell against Holiday. Middleton outside. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to James. And it's James with the jam.
Just finding ways to get inside, get up, and throw another one down. LeBron with an easy 2.
Antetokounmpo finds Middleton. Crowder outside. Here's Antetokounmpo.
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
That free throw no good.
Well, there's so much dominance in Giannis's game and what he can do, especially inside the 3-point arc. It's the free throw line that he's still working to perfect.
The Lakers have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. James, a screen on Middleton. Russell, the pass to James. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Anthony Davis. And Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
And already Giannis has a regular season MVP, a finals MVP, plus a defensive player of the year award, winning all 3 trophies by the age of 26. Excellent.
Here's James. Pass to Vanderbilt. Stolen by Middleton. On the wing, Holiday. Back to Middleton. Holiday finds Middleton. Now Lopez. Antetokounmpo outside. On the take. Can't hit that one. Excellent D there from Davis. For Antetokounmpo, you can also throw in an all-star MVP. Brent, that puts him in elite company.
Well, thanks, BA. I did forget that one, and that's a major one, too. But the Greek Freak, just the second player ever to win those 4 awards. The first, of course, MJ. That just tells you Giannis is already an all-time great.
Here's Russell. After the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Pass to James. Now here's Bamba. Out to James. Outside Vanderbilt. And here is Bamba. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Bamba's got 6 points.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Antetokounmpo, a screen on James. Here's Middleton. Antetokounmpo. Great positioning on the putback.
Statistically, he's a better rebounder at the defensive end, but this time Giannis extending, getting that extra possession and putting it down.
James. Oh, misses the dunk.
Tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Lakers on top, leading by just 2. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after the... And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
I love the passing that they've displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
On the court right now for the Bucks, Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. Chris Middleton is out there with Drew Holiday, and it's Crowder in at the small forward position. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Lopez. The 3 is up. Davis for the rebound. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons. Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And Grant, I guess for the Bucks, hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, BA. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, it probably won't be with second chance points.
Middleton against James. Middleton outside. Antetokounmpo, a screen on James. Here's Middleton, and it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Now working in the mid-range, Middleton finding some ways to play in between.
Davis with a screen on Middleton. Russell, the pass to James. Left side, Davis. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, "I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career." Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allen. Thanks for that.
Well, that Greek Freak nickname is apropos. I mean, he can handle it, he can pass it. The combination of size and athleticism, what a talent.
Davis with a screen on Middleton. Russell, the pass to Davis. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 4 assists in the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Inside, here's Antetokounmpo. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul.
Second team.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Davis, the pass to Bamba. Well, Brent, comparing, and they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed, even after.
The previous play is under review.
There's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
All right, time to cheer on your Lakers girls dance team. Let's go.
That one's off.
Gotta give a ton of credit to the Bucks front office. Beyond trading for Holiday and, of course, re-signing Giannis, you love how they filled in with those guys around that star power.
Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. He can't get that one to fall. And Los Angeles the other way now. Outside Russell. Back to James. Pass to Russell. Fires the 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Well, Brent, seems like every year the Bucks have to replace a key rotation player.
Yeah, and tricky because they don't have the financial wherewithal to spend a ton of money with the contracts that have been given out. So it's about the right fit, the right personnel, and I think front office and coaching staff do a great job of identifying who those players are.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. James has got 12.
And LeBron James leading the charge right now on the offensive end, not afraid to put his team on his back.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Crowder. Elbow shot. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist from Crowder.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
James with the ball, now guarded by Crowder. Crowder with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. The Lakers call timeout.
Giannis Antetokounmpo at the line for one. Timeout called for the Lakers. All right, fans, who wants out?
That one misses for Antetokounmpo. And Grant, last season, Drew Holiday winning the NBA Teammate of the Year award for the second time.
Yeah, and in 2021, BA, he got the NBA Sportsmanship Award, too. So needless to say, Holiday tremendously respected by his peers and known for his dedication to others.
Crowder, the pass to Lopez. Antetokounmpo outside, and now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Middleton against Russell. Vanderbilt, the pass to Russell. Back to Vanderbilt. Poke loose and stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here we go, one-on-one. Three-pointer is up. Middleton, and the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Middleton's got 7 now in this quarter.
See how skilled Middleton is, ready to pull the trigger, and the defense is going to have to do better.
The Lakers call timeout. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Bamba. Back to James. And here's Russell. Here's Davis.
I think it's natural to tense up when Giannis is in the area.
Okay, Ali, appreciate it.
26. The Bucks. 25.
If you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's been dominating down low. Gotta assume they'll keep feeding him the rock.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
Troy Brown out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. So that's who Darvin Ham starts the second half with.
Well, not known as an outside shooter, he's definitely working on his three-point accuracy.
For 3, Allen. Not going to go that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. And the call will be against Bobby Portis. That's his first foul of the game. Timeout called. Milwaukee.
It's t-shirt time. Let's see who won one. Let's go crazy.
The Lakers in the lead. Down low. Here's Reeves. The rebound by Allen.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Connaughton. Here's Portis. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. That free throw good from Portis.
And the physicality that Bobby Portis brings to the game is something that his teammates really get behind. It makes him such an effective player out there, impacting the attitude of so many.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Pass to Allen. Portis a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For the lead. That one's wide left. The Lakers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. The much-traveled Grayson Allen finally starting to settle into a role, Brent.
It's always been about that shooting feel for him, and the 5-star prospect coming out of high school, of course, going to a blue blood university. For him, it's about just controlling some of that emotional content.
The Bucks trail. Over to the left wing for 3. Hachimura with a rebound. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. To the middle. Here's Gabriel. He can't hit that time. Oh, great D that time from Portis. Pass to Connaughton. Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Here's Portis. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Portis has got 5 points.
Getting inside and letting Portis do his work. He attacked the bucket that time.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh. Keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
And the Bucks making a change here. Lopez, he's checked in for Connaughton. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Ingles. Chris Middleton's checked in for Allen. And Holiday subbed in for Matthews.
No mistake about it. Middleton rising up that time for a vicious dunk. Schroeder against Holiday.
Here's Reeves. Here's Hachimura. All sorts of time. And that one's good. Gabriel. There's a minute 54 left in the third. Antetokounmpo with it. He's got 16.
Oh, man.
Oh!
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
Outside Schroeder. Up top Brown. And he can't get that one. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. And the big finish by Giannis.
Well, the muscle of Antetokounmpo is impressive. He's just destroying the defense right now.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there.
And the reliability of what Drew Holiday brings to the hardwood. It's about that menacing defense night after night with great hands and great instinct.
Davis a screen. The shot by Russell, no good. Now the Bucks with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Antetokounmpo against Vanderbilt. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Portis. It's Middleton on the wing. Shot clock at 5. And a miss there on the triple. The Lakers trail. Pass to Bamba. Here's James. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo outside to the inside. Here's Lopez out to the wing. Now Antetokounmpo guarded by Russell. And Antetokounmpo the bucket on the assist by Portis. Antetokounmpo's got 7 points for the quarter. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
The three from Bamba. Pure from three-point range.
What a find by LeBron James, setting up a great look that time.
It's Middleton on the wing. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Bucks ahead. They lead by 3. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court right now for the Bucks, Bobby Portis out there with Brook Lopez. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Drew Holiday, and it's Middleton in at the 2. James double team. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. The 3 from Russell. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Holiday. Lopez with it. 4-3. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 5 assists in the game.
That's something that Lopez has added to his game over the years. You really have to guard him closely on the perimeter.
Pass to Bamba. Lets the 3 fly. Drains the triple.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Antetokounmpo with it. Now Vanderbilt defending. Goes back up, and Antetokounmpo with the lay-in. Antetokounmpo's got 27.
Sometimes Giannis waits to take over a game. Not tonight. This is epic.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers.
Let's hear it for the most legendary dance team on the planet, your Laker Girls.
Hachimura has checked in for the Lakers. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I had a chance to find out what the Lakers coach was going over with his guys, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Antetokounmpo inside. Check by James. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Rui Hachimura. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Bucks?
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Well, something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Davis with a screen on Middleton. The 3 from Russell. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game. Reeves is checked in for Hachimura. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Middleton outside to the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Shooting for Milwaukee.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Back to Russell. Over Middleton. The shot by Russell, no good.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And so they foul intentionally. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
He just continues to deal damage inside. They've got to figure a way to slow him down.
Make some noise. It's T-shirt time.
And the Lakers making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in.
Vanderbilt.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th. Outside Holiday. Portis with a screen on Russell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires top of the key. It's good on the putback. And the Bucks lead by 9.
Yeah, Drew very much willing to go in there, scrap out a rebound, and hit the boards.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Russell, the pass to Davis. To win the run. The rebound by the Bucks. Portis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Davis against Antetokounmpo. Wide open look. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
That's a pretty sweet touch there shown by Antetokounmpo. The D cannot relax when he's got the ball, especially in that spot.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bamba. Middleton against James. Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. Blocked again!
Oh, that reach is so dangerous. AD uses it so well.
Bamba. There's Davis with the 3. That shot missing. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Antetokounmpo inside. He's against Bamba. No good on the shot. Davis with it. Middleton covering. Pass to Vanderbilt. The 11-footer. And again, no good by the Lakers. Here's Milwaukee. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Antetokounmpo against Davis. Antetokounmpo outside, just 5 to shoot. Now Lopez. Here's Portis. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the Bucks lead by 13.
And they came in here with some attitude, and they brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Now Holiday. So this one belongs to the Bucks. Boy, a night. All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up for Brent.
David, thanks. And so off the tip, it's Boston. And now the opening lineup for Boston. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point guard. Now here's Tatum. Crafty move. And it's good on the way in. A rarity tonight. Rivals from opposite conferences going at it. What a treat for the fans. And Doris broadcasters, too.
Yeah, for us, too, Kevin. We don't get to see these teams face off that often. And so when they do, you sort of circle it on your calendar. This isn't your average regular season game here.
And here's Smart after LeBron James hitting the three. Outside Russell, outside Davis. Russell inside, guarded by Tatum. Count the basket.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell, he can impact winning with both his scoring and his passing.
Now here's Smart. Tatum on the wing. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games for Tatum, an incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game. Good play to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Tatum. Williams a screen on James. Tatum passes to Williams. And Davis sends it back.
And wingspan, mobility. Davis is basically a shooter's nightmare. One of the great shot blockers in the league.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
And here's Brown outside.
A really terrific job from LeBron to keep his hands up, his feet moving, gets the challenge on that shot.
Here's Bamba. Back to James. Not gonna go that time. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Brown the pass to Horford. The kick out to Tatum. Williams sets a screen for Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
How about that? The quick feet, quick thinking makes the play an easy one in screen and roll action for Jason Tatum.
LeBron outside. Out to Russell. Back to LeBron. And James throws it down. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now here's Smart. Outside Tatum. The kick out to Brown. Back to Tatum. Lets the three fly. Boston getting another chance here. That shot, no good. Good D by LeBron. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Lakers.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
Well, the playmaking ability of LeBron James may be his best skill in a wealth of incredible skills.
Here's Tatum. 4-point game. Williams finds Smart. The basket is good off the assist from Williams.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And stolen by Tatum. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
You can see the length and the impact defensively of Jason Tatum, the rip, and then the score on the other end.
Here's James, and James throws it down.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Tatum setting the pick for Brown. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Inside, it's stolen by Davis. The drive by James, and James throws it down hard.
LeBron James, ever the showman with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Now here's Smart. Up top, Tatum. Fires, high post, and Davis pulls it down.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
And the three off target. Celtics trail by 4. Tatum kicks to Smart. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Bamba. Passes it to Russell. Here's Davis. The kick out to LeBron. And the pass to Vanderbilt. Back to LeBron. 5 on the clock. Outside, Russell. Down low. Bamba trying to break free. That's good from Davis on the assist by Russell. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury. So you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
He just powered that one down. One of the game's top dunkers. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. Stolen by Bamba. And stolen by Horford. Smart with the ball. Horford high post. Outside Tatum. Back to Horford. And the layup falls.
Well, Al Horford just goes about his business, and that's an easy opportunity right there.
Russell with it. And it's Horford picking him up. Davis, good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the second quarter. Tatum kicks to Horford. Smart on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Horford. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Horford's got 4 this quarter.
Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 11. And a dunk by Horford.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Russell passes to Bamba. Back to Russell. Dreams outside. Out to Russell. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Bamba trying to break free. LeBron, no luck.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
So they take the lead. Brown's got 5 now.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Now here's Vanderbilt. He dishes it to Davis. Basket counts. He's got 6.
Well, you're not going to stop that. Once Davis gets the ball that deep, game over.
Here's Brown. Makes it off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 1. You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
The Celtics, 27.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
His penetration was a real problem for them. And then, of course, the monster finishes at the cup.
Hachimura out there with Brown. Then there's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Reeves in at the 2. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham. Right the pass to Brogdon. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
For Malcolm Brogdon, he comes from a family, Greg, where education comes first.
And well, Malcolm earning his degree plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother, lawyers. His mom involved in higher education. Brogdon may be the smartest guy in the NBA.
White, good.
Derek White showing you I can put it on the deck and finish off a pretty drive. Nicely done, Derek.
Brogdon against Schroeder. Hachimura down low. It's good. And the Lakers lead by 2.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And White kicks to Gallinari. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
You do not want to let Danilo Gallinari get his feet set. This guy is elite as a shooter.
Pass to Reeves. Round with it. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. To the middle. It's tipped. Tries to save it, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by White. to the wing right side. And a wide open look for Hachimura. And it's off the back rim, no good. And it's Williams with the ball for Boston. They lead by 1. Outside to Brogdon. Gallinari trying to get open. That's good from Brogdon on the assist from Gallinari.
Understand this. If Malcolm Brogdon is on the three-point line, you better get a hand up and contest. Nicely done.
To the left wing, here's Reeves. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Now, here is Gallinari. Shoots over Schroeder. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. Now here's Williams. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Pass to Reeves. And it's Hachimura in the corner. 6 to shoot. For the tie. Tries again. That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Reeves.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Gallinari, a screen on Schroeder. Pass to Williams. It's tipped, and they're able to recover. And he jams it with authority. Here's Schroeder. 58 seconds left to play in the third. The pass to Reeves on the wing. Brown. Reeves the pass to Brown. Pass to Reeves. There's 31 seconds left in the third. The offensive rebound. Boston leading by 3. Gallinari passes to Williams. It's stolen by Hachimura.
I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
And double teaming him is the only thing that's going to cool him off at this point. He is on a roll.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. That's good from Muscala. Here's James. Here's Vanderbilt. The third quarter comes to a close. Celtics lead by 4. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Russell from long range gets it to go from beyond the arc. Russell's got his first 3 points of the game.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The first one falls.
How exciting is Jaylen Brown as a basketball player? This guy is a skilled forward who loves showing off that ability to dunk the basketball.
Russell against Smart. Up top, Russell. Back to LeBron. Bamba trying to break free. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from LeBron.
LeBron James continues to dominate the action as a scorer, understanding my team needs productivity. I'm going to deliver.
Brown against James. Tatum wide open. He fires one. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And the Celtics lead by 6.
My goodness, Jason Tatum from another zip code.
James looking around. Pulls it from 20. Russell kicks to Davis. Offensive rebound. Russell passes to Davis. Here's LeBron.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3 ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Smart wide open. He fires. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, I love that Marcus Smart sprinted into that shot opportunity. You've got to be prepared on the catch, and Marcus was ready.
James, and he goes big with the dunk right over Al Horford.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Tatum kicks to Horford. In the corner, Smart with it. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. Clock at 4. Launches a 3. That one, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Russell dishes to LeBron. Offensive rebound. Out to Russell. It's Davis on the wing. Guarded by Horford. Another shot. Al Horford with the rebound. Celtics leading by 5. It's Brown. What about that dunk?
That was special. My goodness. Oh, my goodness. Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
Stepping up. Davis is a fantastic option late. You know, with that height and skill set, he's going to get a good look.
Outside Tatum. Williams sets a screen for Tatum. Good on the 3-point shot. Tatum's got the lead up to 8 now for Boston.
This guy's so effective from downtown. Jason Tatum knows he has the green light. He's so comfortable from range.
The shot's good. James has got 23 points.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Tatum passes to Horford. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Davis.
That's about all-out effort from Al Horford. He refuses to be denied.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 9-point game. Vanderbilt kicks to LeBron. Back to Vanderbilt. And stolen by Tatum. Smart on the wing. He's guarded by Russell. Smart dishes to Tatum. 3-pointer. Good, and Smart gets the assist. And now a 12-point Boston lead.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Boston.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jason Tatum.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
Russell against Smart. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
And the basket by Tatum.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
And the basket is good.
You know, execute the turnaround as well as he did there, and there's not much a defense can do about it. Just have to hope the shot's not falling.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And the shot goes in.
And the balance Giannis has. Outstanding job taking the contact and finishing despite it.
Pass to Smart. And he makes it on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Brown. Tatum with a screen. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
On target from range.
An accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Horford, a screen on Middleton. Tatum passes to Horford. Back to Tatum. Horford, a screen on Middleton. Pass to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Clever play by Tatum, drawing the attention to him, only to give it away.
The drive by Antetokounmpo.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Out left to the wing. And Horford powers it home.
Look at Horford just rocketing off the floor, putting the defense on notice with a big dunk.
Holiday passes to Lopez. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Williams. Smart outside. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Tatum finds Smart. Back to Tatum, 4 on the clock. Fires for 3. Offensive rebound. Williams, rejected by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
Middleton with it. Pass to Antetokounmpo. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Antetokounmpo has got 8.
Just consistent and pretty much automatic. Antetokounmpo may be the league's most efficient scorer inside 10 feet.
Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player.
And at this point for Brown, do you think he's realized his full potential, Richard?
No, I don't even think so, especially when you look at his work ethic. He puts in so much time that I think he can reach another level. He's still young and eager to learn. If I were to put it in 2K terms, I think he could get up to about a 94, 95 overall.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Smart. Back to Horford. From deep. From beyond the arc and then some. 7 points in the game.
And he can still do so many things for you. Big Al calmly knocking it down from distance.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Down low. So it'll be 2 free throws, and in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants him to take another look at the monitor.
At the line for the Celtics,
Al Horford at the line for 2.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge.
The previous play is under review.
One thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And the first one at the line is good.
And it seems wherever Horford has gone during his career, his teammates really enjoy playing with him. A testament to his leadership. Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Now here's Holiday. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Good chance here for Antetokounmpo. Plenty of room to knock down that one.
And you've got to like Antetokounmpo's quick strike ability. There was no indecision, just a full commitment and a bucket.
Here's Smart. 26 seconds left in the first quarter. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. It's Middleton on the wing, hounded by Tatum. Middleton passes to Lopez. Middleton against Tatum. Lopez, the screen. Shoots over Horford, and it's Lopez. That time on the assist by Middleton.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
And so it's Al Horford making things happen for Boston. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter.
Please give up a big round of applause for your Bucks youth dance team.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair, and it's Smart in at the one. On the wing, Tatum shoots from the baseline. Good, and Brown gets the assist. Tatum's got 5.
What's special about him is he is a natural leader and an active scorer. When Tatum is firing off the catch, you know he's feeling it.
To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Horford with a steal. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Brian, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Allie. First free throw is good. All right, Richard, I was looking over your accomplishments, doing a little extra prep on you. An NBA title with the Cavs, a state title in high school, and almost won it all in college at Arizona. Is that the one what-if in your career?
Oh, no. Thank you for bringing those up. But, yeah, I have tons of what-ifs. I have, obviously the college championship. I also got Athens in the 04. And, look, just for giggles, I also like to talk about the 2 times I lost in the NBA Finals going against Shaq and Kobe, then Tim Duncan, David Robinson, and Manu Ginobili. But the funny thing is, it's not like they didn't have Hall of Fame head coaches. It was only Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich. So, I've run into a few buzzsaws in my day.
Lopez can't hit.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Tatum with it. Now guarded by Crowder. Holiday against Smart. Screen by Horford. Drives to the hoop. And Horford Horford powers it home.
This is where Horford's agility comes into play. He finds the lane and takes it all the way.
To the wing, right side. Outside Holiday. To the inside. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Tatum passes to Horford. Here's Williams. And Boston calls time here.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
It's stolen by Holiday. And here's the fast break. Jumps up. And Holiday powers it home.
They're one of the best defensive players in the game. Holiday's timing on steals is phenomenal.
You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Middleton against Brown. Middleton outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Antetokounmpo. He can't get it to go. Nice D from Horford. For Boston, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Outside, Brown. Got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Love the aggression from Brown. A tough cover for any defender out there.
All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Boston. He hits the second from the line. And RJ, you look at the road the Celtics had to the finals last year. Man, that's as tough as it gets.
BA, when I tell you, going through Durant and then Giannis, and then you saw the way that the Heat pushed them, and then you see the Warriors in the finals as a reward, that is as tough of a road as you will ever find. And I don't see anything phasing this team now, BA.
It is just a superstar doing superstar things. Antetokounmpo is lighting it up and showing the variety to his game.
Jason Tatum, still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's huge.
And Jason Tatum seeing his free throw attempts increase. What's that tell you, Richard?
Well, it just tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's using his athleticism to force the issue. Get to the easy points at the line. That's what your thoughts are.
And here's Lopez from the arc. Smart grabs the miss. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Williams. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And that one misses. And another shot. Tatum passes to Williams. Middleton against Brown. Horford in the high post. With the drive. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Horford's got 4 points this quarter.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
And stolen by Holiday. Crowder outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and the dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Horford outside. Smart against Crowder. Horford. Good work defensively by Lopez.
Nice contest. A high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
And it's Middleton finishing it off.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Guy's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And so it's Boston closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be back in a moment. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Grayson Allen is out there with Wesley Matthews. Then it's Bobby Portis. Then there's Pat Connaughton. And it's Ingles in at the 3, the small forward. And that's the group from Mike Budenholzer as we begin the second half. White with it, Ingles covering.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Timeout called, Milwaukee. Now Brogdon. Outside, Williams. Over Connaughton. Outside for Brogdon. To the wing on the left. Here's Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
Allen against White. Out to the right wing. Back to Allen. White with the steal. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. Out to Portis. There's the 3. The rebound, Celtics.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Williams finds Muscala. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
White, the pass to Muscala. Clock at 6. To the left side wing. Gallinari for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Gallinari's got 5 points now in the quarter. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, BA, it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused, you have to be disciplined, and most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
Got a line change here for Boston. Middleton gets it to go from 18 feet away.
Yeah, that's butter. I mean, Middleton with one of the smoothest jump shots in the league.
And here's Tatum. He's got 14 and stolen by Middleton. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Holiday with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo.
Just such a menace. Tatum can really stretch the floor for them defensively.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. Outside Tatum. Unable to get that one. And Milwaukee the other way now. It's Middleton on the wing, defended by Smart. Lopez passes to Antetokounmpo. Back to Lopez. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Boston on D. Outside Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Yep, that one goes. Antetokounmpo has got 24 points.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Horford for three, and the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls,
The previous play is under.
smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take it up.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
First one falls for him.
You know, one thing you got to love about Jrue Holiday is he's a true two-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Horford, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Rejected by Lopez. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez. .110 left in the third. Tatum, a screen on Holiday. Brown passes to Tatum. 5 on the clock.
And with an out-of-this-world wingspan, Giannis can simply lock up just about anyone on the defensive end. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Tatum, good.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Holiday against Smart. Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. And the layup is good off the glass. Antetokounmpo has got 28.
Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Tatum passes to Horford. Outside Tatum. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here, and they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Timeout called. Milwaukee. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today.
And whatever the D has thrown at him, he's had an answer. His offense is coming naturally to him because he keeps things simple. You hear that, people? Keeps things simple.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and the jam by Giannis.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. It's the Celtics up by 8. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter when we return. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the 4th quarter. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point. It's Middleton on the wing, defended by Brown. Antetokounmpo. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Middleton's got his 4th assist in this one. Williams, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Tatum passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Tatum. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
He's off on the second. Boston's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Williams, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Got a piece of it, and stolen by Holiday. It's stolen by Tatum. Smart with the ball, guarded now by Holiday. Smart passes to Horford. That three's off the mark. The Bucks trail. To the wing on the left. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Here's Middleton. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Lopez. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Shoots.
And Brown is known for being an incredible defender, able to guard multiple positions.
Now Williams. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Inside. Oh, and the jam by...
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Tatum from long range. Rebound by Middleton. The Bucks have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And Giannis throws it down.
The long strides of Giannis help him get down the court fast. A lethal player in transition.
Brown passes to Tatum. Here he goes. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Portis. Now here's Middleton. Screen by Antetokounmpo. To tie it up. The offensive rebound. Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in. Antetokounmpo has got 39.
And he is just showing off right now. I mean, he's giving you leadership. Giannis just takes pride in stepping up and hitting those big shots.
Horford passes to Smart. Horford, a screen on Middleton. Out to Horford. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're down by 1. 1:39 left in the 4th quarter here. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer was going over with his team. And with every possession being critical, he was clear with his team. Quote, this is what we prepared for. Keep your focus, stay in the moment, and execute. He believes that's the path to victory, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Smart with the bucket.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
Holiday against Smart. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
You expect this from an MVP like Giannis. He never gives up on the game. Woo! Gotta love it.
Smart against Middleton. And here's Horford. Smart outside. Pass to Williams. Cash.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play, coming through when it matters most.
Smart against Holiday. Down low. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're down by 1. 34 seconds left to play in the fourth. Your thoughts, guys?
With the time left, I think they've got to be looking for a quick shot here.
34 seconds left to play in the fourth. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul so far. Here's Tatum. Oh, so much on the line here.
And the crowd is locked in.
It's Brown on the wing. Oh, he drained it from downtown.
ICE, ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
3-pointer is up. Middleton. Offensive rebound. Bucks. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Holiday. To the middle. Here's Lopez. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And using that size to his advantage. I mean, I like it when Lopez establishes himself inside and looks to capitalize.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
Boston calls timeout. They're up by 1. 3 seconds left in the fourth. And he commits the intentional foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
This is why this team wants Tatum to get fouled. They trust him down the stretch. Wow, doing all he can to give them the edge, pulling their lead out to 3 points.
This would tie it. Oh, and he can't make the shot to force overtime. And so it's Boston who scrapes by with the win. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these home. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
on the court only adds to the intrigue.
Yeah, and it should make for a more polished game overall. More discipline, less mistakes, just high IQ basketball.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Anthony Davis is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And there's D'Angelo Russell, and it's LeBron James, and it's Bamba in at the center position. And so the Milwaukee Bucks get the first points of the ballgame. Here's James, good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Explosive drive by James, knifing up the defense and getting to his shot.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Bucks. Middleton looking it over. Lopez passes to Middleton. Giannis sets a screen for Middleton. Shoots the three. It's good from long range.
And that's why Middleton got that giant extension. He can stretch the floor. And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91. And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And Giannis throws it down hard.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed. Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again, just need to push all the right buttons.
Now Davis following Drew Holiday's three-point attempt, and the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason, I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Outside Holiday. Gets an open look and hits.
The problem for your perimeter defense, if you close hard on Holiday, he can put the ball on the floor and beat you that way.
Now here's James, taken away by Holiday. Middleton up top, covered by Bamba. Here's Antetokounmpo, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Well, we know we're in the later stages of his career, but Steve, it's just simply incredible, mind-boggling really, how athletic LeBron James remains.
Kevin, to put it frankly, we've never seen anything like this. He's still getting up with ease for some vicious throwdowns, a testament to how hard he works.
Giannis, no good. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 6-point game. The three from Davis. Milwaukee with the rebound. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
I don't know that anyone covers as much ground in 1 or 2 strides as Giannis. My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Here's Middleton following the bucket by the Lakers. Giannis inside. Davis is there.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. We've got 1:48 left here in the first quarter. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I briefly spoke with Mike Budenholzer. I asked him about the speed they're going to face tonight. He said it's important that we don't allow this to become a track meet. We have to be patient and efficient offensively, and most importantly, get back defensively. Guys, he thinks if they can do that, they're going to be okay.
Thanks, David. Holiday dishes to Lopez. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Outside for Davis. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Holiday against LeBron. Stolen by Middleton.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass had no chance.
Giannis, a screen on Russell. Offensive rebound. Lopez scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Kicks it out to James. Taken away by Holiday. Here's Giannis. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Bamba.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
James finds Russell. Here's Bamba. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Milwaukee. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for Milwaukee.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. Holiday out there with Chris Middleton, and it's Crowder in at the 3. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. And there's the call on James. That'll be his second foul of the game. Los Angeles on D. They trail by 9 points. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Defensively, this is what Davis gives you. The rare versatility to switch 1 through 5, contain his man, and be in a position to help.
Russell left side. Bamba with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. And so they choose to intentionally foul. On defense, Milwaukee. They've led by as many as 14 points. Outside for Davis. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth. And it's not usually literal, but what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They kind of checked out mentally, and I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
Davis, the pass to James, and the dunk by James.
And you see the team-first mentality of Anthony Davis, wanting to involve his teammates.
And Holiday kicks to Antetokounmpo. Driving to the basket. And Giannis Antetokounmpo throws it down hard.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Lakers trail by 12.
And now in his 14th NBA season, just one All-Star appearance for Jrue Holiday, but that belies his greatness as a player.
Russell passes to Vanderbilt. Unable to get that one. Now the Bucks take it the other way. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing, covered by LeBron. Middleton dishes to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
And a terrific offensive display here from Giannis, just reminding us of how dominant he can be.
And the dunk by James.
You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
You know, Greg, you can make the case Drew Holiday is the prototypical two-way guard.
And, you know, and defense can sometimes go overlooked, just one all-star game, but Drew's impact perhaps greater than some other players with multiple all-star seasons.
It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Into the lane, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
In the long strides of Antetokounmpo, once he gets downhill, there's almost no stopping.
Kicks it out to James. Stolen by Middleton. And Middleton with a clear path to the hoop. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo. And stolen by LeBron. And the Lakers with another turnover here.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
Bucks leading by 14. And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Davis. And they double up James. There's Russell with the three. Bamba passes to Russell. Back to Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
And that's 7'9" wingspan on full display there. Bamba swooping in with authority.
And Holiday kicks to Lopez. Back to Holiday. Middleton against Vanderbilt. Lets it go with the three. And the dunk by Giannis.
It may be the most bankable play in this offense. Antetokounmpo on the roll with the finish.
Pass to Vanderbilt to the right side. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Kicks it out to James. Outside, Davis. 5 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. On the wing, Davis. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Bucks leading by 14. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. Giannis a screen on Vanderbilt. Here's Giannis. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Thank you, David. And
Let's hear it for the Jabberwockies.
well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
And I can't wait to see what he has in store during this second half. Some of those jams were downright absurd.
Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. We've got Brown. He's out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Reeves in at the 2. Now here's Matthews. Pass to Portis. The kick out to Matthews. And he's good on the 3-ball. Matthews has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for Los Angeles. 15-point game. Passes to Gabriel. To the paint. Here's Hachimura. And it's Connaughton with the rebound. Milwaukee's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. And Steve, for a lot of reasons, last year was a very frustrating season for the Lakers.
Reason why, Kevin, LeBron and AD were out for extended periods. Russell Westbrook didn't really fit in at first. They missed the playoffs. Keep in mind, lots of people picked the Lakers to win it all.
Schroeder. And no good. Excellent D there from Allen. Bucks leading by 15. Portis kicks to Matthews. Allen outside. Portis the screen. The kick out to Matthews. Here's Allen. It's on target from the high post. And the Bucks lead by 17. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And there's the pass to Gabriel. Inside, here's Reeves. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
He has to show real leadership out there and take this game into his own hands because he's shooting the ball well.
Here's Gabriel, defended by Allen. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And Schroeder becoming a more consistent floor general out there.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Outside Portis. The three. It's rebounded by Schroeder.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
To the left side wing. It's stolen by Ingles. Fast break, Milwaukee. Here's Connaughton. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
That's quality basketball. Turn him over on the defensive end. Ingles, aware, kicks the ball ahead.
And guys, how about the leadership and veteran presence a guy like Joe Ingles brings?
No doubt he's not scoring the ball like he used to as a starter, Kevin. But what a luxury knowing you have Ingles available off the bench.
Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Schroeder. Good D by Matthews.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
And the basket by Ingles.
Nice job by Ingles. Competes hard, tough. He's a glue guy. He helps keep this team together.
Reeves the pass to Brown. 1:04 left here in the third quarter. To the inside. Here's Gabriel. Lakers working the ball around now. Launches it. And again, no good by the Lakers. Bucks leading by 17. Allen surveying the D. Pass to Connaughton. Portis sets the pick for Connaughton. Shoots over Hachimura. There's Portis. Rebounded by the Lakers. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Passes it to Reeves. Back to Hachimura. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. The pass to Gabriel. From downtown. Allen with the rebound. And here is Ingles. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And as we head into the fourth, and it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal.
The previous play is under review.
Sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
You know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And the dunk by James.
Sometimes you have to sit back and enjoy the show. LeBron James is a legend. Appreciate what we are watching.
Portis, a screen on Davis. Outside Portis from the arc. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. And so the ball's out of bounds. Middleton touched it last. So it's the Lakers now, down by 15. Just 4 to shoot. LeBron passes to Bamba. Here's Vanderbilt.
And there's the length of Chris Middleton on full display. Great timing as well.
A drive by Giannis. That shot off, and it's the Lakers the other way. LeBron dishes to Bamba. Kicks it out to James. Over Holiday. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Bamba finds James. Outside, Davis. It's thrown bound to Kumbo. Oh, here we go. On to Kumbo. No ball.
Okay.
And an incredible display of awareness there. Giannis, a great read on the defensive end and understands this team wants to run.
And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Here is Davis. Feeds it to Russell. Bamba in the high post. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
And you see Bamba on the offensive end. Very raw, but has potential, particularly from this range.
Vanderbilt against Middleton. Down low. Here's Giannis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Davis.
Man, with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Lakers trail by 16. James with it. Outguarded by Crowder. Out to Russell. From past the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. Russell's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Bucks. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Off target from 3-point range. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Russell passes to LeBron. Outside for Davis. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. There's the dish to Bamba. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Milwaukee leading by 11. Here's Crowder. And Crowder slams it in.
Don't sleep on Jay Crowder now. He can do that to you every trip down.
James kept alive. Outside for Davis. Pass to LeBron. Here's Vanderbilt. Lakers passing it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. James, the pass to Bamba. And now the fast break. Middleton with the ball. Pass to Lopez. On deep. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. James in the post. Covered by Giannis. And James throws it down.
Rising up with force. Once LeBron takes flight, just get out of his way.
There's the drive. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
They've managed to force plenty of turnovers and are routinely converting those extra possessions into points.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
And Middleton kicks to Holiday. Giannis sets a screen for Holiday to the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. Lopez right side. Middleton outside. From deep. Knocks down the three ball. And the Bucks lead by 12.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Lopez left side. The tray. And Bamba pulls it down. LeBron against Middleton. Deep two from Russell. Gets a very good look and converts.
It's simple. If you get open, LeBron will find you. The king is an incredible passer.
Here's Middleton. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks.